let's dig into the 1.0 box special release booster of the new Bandai Digimon set. This is my first box opening it. Pretty sure English just came out, just released, so I haven't found too much online about these boxes, or like I just watched a how to play on it, and the game is actually really cool from what I've seen so far. It seems like a good combination between Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon. What I did notice, 50 cards per deck, and you have a 5-card deck on the side that is your Digitama, which are basically your baby Digimon that you run to the field. You've got your battle area up top, and then you've got your raising area on the bottom left down here, just like so like if you've got your battle area up here and you've got your deck and your trash, which is your your graveyard, you've got your Digitama area right here where your 5-card deck goes, and then right here you've got a raising area where you would take your baby Digimon, put them into the raising area for a turn before they can move to the battle area. All the videos I found on how-tos are done with Japanese cards, and I don't know if they actually know what it's saying, if they've just translated all the cards beforehand, but let's get into this here. So I know each one of these, the 1.0 special release boosters, came with your exclusive Tamer card, which I got Kairi. Kari, not Kairi. Phew. My brain's stuck in Kingdom Hearts. You got your special booster box promotion pack, and then we've got our packs, which these feel a lot like they're packaged in the same kind of wrapping as the Dragon Ball Super. So let's get into this first. Our special box promotion pack, 2 cards in here. Let's see what we can get. What I've noticed with the Dragon Ball Super, and these have the same exact thing because obviously they're made by Bandai, you've got a little pull tab on the corner. Half the time it doesn't really pull all the way down for me, so I usually pull it as far as I can, and then usually rip this. This glue is crazy good. There we go. Ooh, let's see. For our specials, we've got Vidramon Zero and Tai Kamiya. That's our V-Tamer. That's pretty. It's a hollow tie right off the bat. Is that technically a hollow? Yeah, it is. These cards are super glossy, so these hollows are kind of crazy. So what I've also noticed in the research I've done here, so we've got our power cost. It's 2. I know when you play a game, you've got a memory gauge up top with 0 on one side, and it goes all the way to 10 on each side for each opponent. Each one of your cards costs that many memory, so you move down your side of the board, and how many ever memory you use for your turn is the same amount of memory your opponent gets. But once you cross 0, your turn's over. Like once you cross back over 0, your turn's over. So let's keep going here. We've got Vidramon Zero. I'll sleeve you up too. And on the cards here, you've got your DP, which is, I'm pretty sure your attack points, your digi points, whatever you want to call it, your cost, and then see if you've got your Digivolve cost. So now what I've noticed and what I've read up on, when you play a card, let me scoot this box over. When you play a card to your play area, if you are playing it from your hand, you pay the top cost. If you are putting it on a Digimon that you played from the raising area and moved into the battlefield, you can play your Digimon over top of this one and evolve it for the evolve cost, which will again give your opponent less memory to use on their turn. So let's go here. We'll go ahead and open right here. I haven't sat down and dug into the new anime yet. Well, I guess it's the new of the original, but I haven't sat down and dug into that yet at all. I wanted to watch it with my little one, but it's in subs, so, and he's 5. He can't even read English, let alone Japanese. Again, I'm not super knowledgeable, super skilled on this because I just got my boxes in. I've done a little bit of research. So these cards have effects on them. You've got your start of turn effect. Obviously, that's kind of self-explanatory on the start of your turn. Basically, if you have 3 or fewer security cards in your hand, you gain 1 memory. So you would gain a memory back. What do we got here? Like, you got when attacking, so these effects only become active when you're in the middle of attacking, which I'm not going to go over all the rules here because I'm still 100% not certain of the rules myself. I need to watch some more videos on it, but I do know what I've learned. And you've got like main phase effects, so these can only be activated during your main phase. Now, I explained all the stuff that you put down on the field. Now, over here, like Pokemon, when you start your game, you've got your battle area, you got your deck, your trash, your Digitama area, and your raising area. You also have what's called a security area right here, which you draw the top 5 cards off your deck and put it in the security area. And whenever someone tries to attack you directly, they have to attack the security first, and then like the card will flip over, and cards have security effects that tell them what to do and stuff like that. Alright, now let's open our first actual pack here. Let's see what we get. Jesus, these packs aren't that bad. Alright, let's start. Level 2 Pagumon, Level 4 Caesarmon, Level 4 Repamon, Level 3 Muchomon, a Great Tornado option card, Level 4 Garurumon, Level 3 Mushroomon, another Level 4 Garurumon, Level 5 Metal Greymon, a Back for Revenge option card. We got a foil Matt and a foil Shield of Just. Now we have in the back of this is actually kind of nice to have. You've got your player 1 memory gauge, which I didn't know this. This is cool. So I guess you could set this up here for your own memory and then put a counter on it. And you have what appears to be half of the card index here of the set, all the way from BT01 to BT97, which we'll keep these. Again, this is all new, so let's take a look here at this Matt Ishida. I'm assuming our gold, yeah, we got our symbol down here for rarity, card number, what set it's from. So our rares, our rare tamer here at least, is going to be outlined in gold, as you can see. It's nice. I always loved Matt and Garurumon. I don't know exactly how many colors are here. I believe we have red, green, blue, yellow, and I think that might be it. Oh, maybe purple. Yeah, we got purple, so I think we've got 5 color options for decks here. We've got a Shield of the Just. It's another rare option. Let's take a look at our actual Digimon here. That's a really cool artwork for Garurumon. That's a really cool artwork for Garurumon too. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit of a Garurumon fanboy. And Talmon. I'll set these up here. Keep our options separate. Now, one thing I've seen online is Digitama. Okay, Digitama cards. The back of them are different. That's why they have a different deck. Back of your Digitama cards are going to be white. So we're going to set those aside from our regular cards that we have here, our regular Digimon. And then our option cards, we'll keep those up there away from our rares, so we can keep everything separated. Let's see, on the back we have another memory gauge, which I'll keep a second one of these because I'm going to force my girlfriend to learn how to play with me, whether she likes it or not. On the front we got a Kapurimon, which is another one of our Digitama. We have Vilemon, a level 5. I'll be flipping every card over to see which one's which. A V Nova Blast option card. Ogremon, should have known. A Night Raid option card. A Caesarmon, another Repamon, a Saber Leomon, Demidevimon, Biomon, a rare Tanamon, and then another rare Mimi. Tachikawa. Alright, hitting the rare tamers like right out the gate here. We got Kari, Mimi, and Matt. We'll put our Tanamon here. Alright, on to the next pack. The pack artwork on these is gorgeous too. Like, look at that. 187 types in total. We will see. Oh, I can already see something sparkling out of the back of this pack. Let's try to keep it a secret for a second. Once again, if you're scrolling through this video and you're just seeing stuff, I'm completely new to the Digimon. Not new to Digimon. I grew up with Digimon. I'm a 32-year-old grown-ass man-child. But I'm new to the Digimon card game, absolutely. We got an option for Blade of the True. We got an Impmon. Ooh, level 7 metal, or level 5 metal Greymon. That's nice. An Armadillomon. A Hornbuster option card, a Greymon, a level 4 Gorillamon, a Babydomon, which is another one of our Digitama, a Darkmon, ooh, Magnadramon, it's an uncommon, okay, a rare Agumon, oof. And look at that. I don't know if it's a super rare or secret rare in this. This would be super rare. Seraphimon. That is gorgeous. The artwork on these and the foiling. I can't wait to see what a secret rare looks like. Like, I've been seeing them online all over and they look so fucking cool. Alright, so let's sleeve up this little Agumon here. Like, just randomly, like, you know, one of the effects, it says on play, so I'm assuming as soon as you play him, which I believe on evolve and on play are absolutely different. On play is playing from your hand, and I believe on evolve, don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it is. Reveal 5 cards from the top of your deck, add 1 tamer card among them to your hand, place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. Okay. I'm hoping with the new show, well, the remake of the original show coming back, and the new card game on top of the new, well, I've got part of the model line that's out. I'm sure there's a toy line coming as well, but I'm hoping that Digimon's around to stay for a while, because I love this franchise as a child so much, and it just got so overlooked. Tyrannomon, Pumpkinmon, Kokubamon. We got a Gravity Crush option. Chumon, Leolmon, Dolphmon, Jagamon, Chirinmon, Loader Leomon. Oh, we got a rare Patamon Digitama. And look at that Metal Garurumon. Oof. How pretty that is. The artwork on these is just fucking flawless. Yeah, it looks like I'm definitely building a Matt and Gabumon deck tonight. Might go Matt, TK, Patamon, Gabumon. I don't know if you really would build it around tamers, because I know your tamers play down here almost like your options cards do. Or if you base around, or if you build around Digimon specifically. I don't know. I've got to watch. Like I said, I've got to watch more. Right now, we're just breaking this box to take in how wonderful these cards are. Bandai is stepping up in the card world. We've got Dragon Ball Super, which I played up through Destroyer Kings, and then I fell off of it for a while, and now I've came back to that as well, now that I've got Cloud's Collectibles going. And Dragon Ball Super is just absolutely off the wall, too, with their artwork on their cards. Another Gravity Crush option. Monodramon. Flarizamon, which literally just looks almost like Greymon. Wizardmon. We had Dimension Scissor option card. Chumon. Garurumon. Sirenmon. Greymon. All the Mons. Vergermon. Another rare Shield of Just. Whew. And a Metal Garurumon. It's like the universe is saying, build a Garurumon deck. Just look at that. When attacking effect, you may play one purple level 3 Digimon card from your trash without paying its memory cost. Any on-play effects on Digimon played with this effect don't activate. Damn, so as soon as you attack with him, you go through a security check to take down one of your opponent's security cards. And then you can also play a level 3 purple Digimon from your trash. You don't have to pay its memory cost. That's, phew, that is nasty. I just ordered a couple more boxes of this, so we'll be getting more into it in a week or two when I get more into learning it better. Any duplicates I pull tonight or anything I don't need for a deck, I'll be putting up on my Depop, which I'll have the link for that on the Facebook and YouTube page, and I'll have a link for my eBay on there as well if you're interested in Digimon, or you can just message me directly on Facebook and we can take care of whatever you need. Blade of the True option. Impmon, Boring Storm option, Leomon, Dark Tyrannomon. Sorry if I'm holding those cards a little farther back. My desk is still kind of cluttered, and I can't really see how the camera angle is, so let's hope you guys can see everything. I'm not just talking, you're just looking at shit. Numamon, Wizardmon, Myotismon, Caromon, Cherrymon, Mistymon. Ooh, looks really cool. It's not a Digimon I remember at all. It's one of our rares. Yaman. Yaman. Is this real life? Yaman is a Digimon. Oh, great. So let me sleeve these bad boys up for you here real quick. All right. And I completely forgot the shield. Yeah, sleeve up this Shield of Just earlier. Whew, we're not even like a third of the way through this box and it's already just fire hits. We've pulled 3 super rares so far. Haven't hit a secret rare yet, but I feel it's coming. 1.0 boxes. I hope they stacked them with some hits. Monzemon, Pumpkinmon, Atomic Ray option card, Kabuterimon, a really cool looking little Agumon. So one thing I'm also assuming is I've noticed, I don't think Digimon is going to be one of those card games that does regular cards and a reverse foil of that card. Thank God, because that makes me use so many more binders. Kokubomon, Toy Agumon, Darkness Claw option, Tentomon, Mega Kabuterimon, a really cool rare Puppetmon, and then a Sora Tamer card. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to go grab a drink. I'm going to hit pause real fast. And the back. Let me sleeve up Sora real quick. I think I've hit 4, maybe 5 of our Tamers now. Not to mention the special Kairi or Kari. God, I don't know why I keep saying Kairi. I know the hell Kari is. Not to mention the special Kari I have sitting over here. Alright. Next pack in. So, if anybody is super interested in Digimon at all, or interested in learning more about this game, or knows more than me already about this game, absolutely PM me. Let's figure it out together, because it seems like something, just by how much has been sold already, like the buyer I bought off of, it sold 900 boxes. So I think it's gonna stick around for a while, guys. Smashed Potatoes, What's Taters, Metal Tyrannomon, Atomic Ray, Andromon, Metal Greymon, Dimension Scissor, Groundramon, Devigramon. I don't remember Devigramon. I remember Devimon and Demi-Devimon. Weregarurumon. Ooh, nice little Patamon. And a Togemon. Move my little VMAX Charizard out of the way here that I got in the mail today. Don't want to hit him with my elbow too much. I've got my camera set at a specific angle on my desk. If it didn't, you would just see it just looks like somebody puked 4 different card games on my desk. 3 different card games on my desk, my bad. Guess you could technically call it 4 different setups, though, because I have my Japanese Pokemon and my English Pokemon separated, so. Alright. Ogremon. Agumon Expert. What is this? Agumon Expert. Return 1 Digimon card with Agumon in its name from your cycling bin to your hand. Oh, that's cool. So it's a bring back spell. Guilmon. This. I love Digimon. I love Season 1. I loved how Season 2 introduced, you know, the Digi Eggs and stuff like that. But something about Season 3 always got me, and I loved it so much with Takato and Guilmon. Like, that whole storyline was so awesome. After that's when they lost me. That's when people started turning into Digimon, and I wanted no part of that goofy shit. Heat Viper. Piximon. Like, I loved Piximon helping the Digidestined out through the entire series. Gomamon. I think that's the first Gomamon we've gotten out of here at all. Let's find us in a Kakumon. Night Raid. Spider Shooter. Labramon. I'm waiting for a Renamon, too. I haven't pulled one. I wonder if they won't pull that in the first set. Titamon. Venomiotismon. Hell yes. God, if anybody remembers when Venomiotismon came to I think it was Tokyo where they're from, when he came to their city and just started wrecking it in the end of the original series. And then we got War Growlmon, which also goes with my Guilmon. Perfect. And I love what I love about this game and the 2-3 like how-tos and playthroughs that I've watched is like it doesn't let you do too much to where you're 1-2 shotting people and clearing the game in 5 minutes, because no matter how much memory you use on your first turn, you're giving your opponent that same amount. Like, there's no mana here, there's no energy here, so it's all on that memory gauge up top. And if you use 6 on your first turn, or if you roll a 6 or however it is on your first turn, you're giving your opponent just that much to come back at you. So it kind of leaves that a new strategy there of what do I want to play and how do I want to play it with as little memory as possible so my opponent doesn't have a lot to come out the gate next turn whooping my ass. And I'm liking that. I'm liking that aspect of it a lot. And now another thing that I was reading into and listening into on other videos. So down here in your Digitama, in your raising area, no effects of any cards whatsoever can affect your raising Digimon. So if you've got something down here next to your, let me see, because I know that my camera only goes down so far. So if you've got something down here next to your raising Digimon, none of your opponent's effects of cards can affect this at all until it hits the battle area. Again, I'm no expert by any means. This game is new. I'm just telling you what I've learned. So if I'm incorrect on something, or if something I'm saying is off, please correct me so I don't tell anybody else the wrong thing. Pagumon, another little Digitama, a Dark Tyrannomon. Radiation Blade option. Slash Angemon. Ooh, that's a really cool Angemon variant. I like that. Demi Devimon. Oh, I thought that was going to be one of our Digitama. A Gabumon, and a Magna Angemon SR. Look at that. On play effect, trigger, recovery +1. Recovery +1. I'm trying to remember what that effect just told me it was. Oh, recovery +1 is basically if somebody attacks you, I think it adds another card from the top of your deck to your security. Something like that. Give me about a week of sitting down and watching as many Japanese and English playthroughs as I can to get this game down pat, and I'll have somebody play a game with me, and we'll do a top down like this and go over the tutorials of it. I just don't want to say anything set in stone until it's set in stone and I know for sure. I like being on the front end of a brand new card game in English. I mean, I know it's been out in Japan for a couple months, but we got Numemon, a new Weregurumon. I haven't seen this one yet. Another Muchomon, Tsukaimon, an Oblivion Bird option card. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a blocker. blockers, from what I heard, from what I read and watched, were just like how in Magic the Gathering, you've got some cards that don't attack, they're just there to block. So basically, if somebody attacks one of your rested Digimon, like, so when you attack with a Digimon, it becomes rested at the end of your turn, how it does in Yu-Gi-Oh! If somebody attacks one of your rested Digimon, one of your blockers on the field can intercept and take the damage. It's literally what it says, blocker. Alright. Lolymon, or Lomon, Piximon, Hi Andromon, Breakdramon, Looking Back on the Good Times option card, another tie, and a Skullgreymon. So I'm a collector first and foremost, so anything that I have, I keep the first one of everything. So after I start looking through, see what prices are, I'll throw this tie up on my Depop, or on my Depop and my eBay. I will start posting cards in the Clouds Collectibles store soon on Facebook, just like on the page for sale. It's just running 3 stores online already as it is, and then trying to post it to another one. One item sells in one, and then I got to go to 4 other stores and take it down. It's hectic. That's why I mainly use Depop or eBay and Depop and eBay. Excuse me because I can't speak, guys. I'm sorry. Gorillamon, Gardramon, Elicmon, Forbidden Temptation option card, Monzemon, Blastfire, Frigimon, Gatsumon, Biomon, Babydomon, a different tie trainer card, and Asumemon rare. The card quality on these is pretty nice too. It almost, if anybody's messed with the super cards, or if they have any super cards, it's about pretty equivalent to the super. I mean, again, it's made by Bandai. I assume they would be the same quality anyway. Just, it's different feeling them, touching them, and seeing them than watching them on a video like this. Alright, Gabumon. I like that artwork on that Gabumon a lot too. Toyagumon, Oblivion Bird, Kabuterimon, Wergarurumon, Heart's Attack, Digitamamon. I put that in the wrong spot. I'm going to start speeding through these a little more, guys, until I get to some cooler cards, because I've still got about 10 packs to go, and Facebook is a nightmare with uploading these 20-30 minute videos like this. Alright, here we go. Mad Dog Fire. This is one of our first rare option cards. I think we've only pulled one other one. On your main, one of your Digimon gets 3,000 DP for the turn, which is your attack points, hit points, whatever you want to call it. So that's pretty cool. And if you notice down here, some of these cards have it. It's a security trigger. So if they're in your security and somebody attacks your face down security cards and it is an option card, obviously that Digimon or that option card has no DP. So it triggers your security effect, which is where it says trigger, draw one card from your deck and then add this card to its owner's hand. So they would attack, this would die, obviously, and then you would add a card to your hand. And then we got a Karamon rare. What I'm really liking about even the basic rares in this, because if you look at other card games, Pokemon, Dragon Ball, stuff like that, their rares are just, you know, the artwork just blends in with the cards, stuff like that. I like how on all these, most of the Digimon are white with that gold outline and then black writing. It really sets it apart from other card games. And I mean, obviously, I am up talking this game super hard because I like everything about it, especially with all the playthroughs I've watched. So buy a pack for yourself if you can find it in stores. These boxes online are not cheap. They're running about $190 to $220 everywhere, but the quality of the cards, I can see why. Gabumon, Okawamon. Ooh, that's a new one. Volcanic Dramon. I like that. I like that a lot. Golden Ripper, Dolphmon, Blastfire, Andromon, Petermon. Looks like fucking Cowboy Peter Pan. Good old classic Leomon, Tapirmon, a nice TK. Ooh, and this last one, Dioboromon. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was the first Digimon movie was with Diaboromon, when Omnimon had to go fuck it up inside the network, or maybe that's the second movie. So we've hit a decent amount of, let's take a pause from cracking for 1 second. We've hit, so far in this box, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 super rares and about 20 rares so far. I mean, it's not much to complain about, but what I can say with this being a 1.0 box, doesn't seem like they're being very lenient on giving out those secret rares like other games do, which I know, again, in Dragon Ball Super, and I compare them because they're the same company. In Dragon Ball Super, I opened 36 packs of Battle Evolution Booster and pulled Heroes Lineage on the second pack, and then the rest of them didn't have a whole lot. Kudamon, I see something in the back here. Let's try to keep it covered up. Goblimon, Vegemon, Nuclear Laser Option, Hagurumon, Kaporimon, Vilemon, Cherrymon, Back for Revenge, Weregarurumon, Asura. Woo! And as I said it just hit our first secret rare. Look at that Beezlemon. Look how pretty that is. And I love how, like, with these Bandai card games, all that gold is embossed. Like, you can feel it down the card, almost like our secret rares that we get in Pokemon. It's embossed down the card. It's really nice. So we got our Beezlemon. Good gracious. I can't remember who our chases in here are. I don't know if it's Omni, Imperial, like who it is. Again, I didn't want to ruin too much for myself on what's in the box. I looked over a lot of videos. Let me look at the two little card lists right here. I assume they would both tell me. Yeah, we got 2. Oh shit, there's way more than 2 card lists. So it looks like our secret rares in the set are Metal Greymon, Veedramon, Beezlemon. See, this set only goes to 109. I need the ones that go past 109. Wait, it says 187 cards in the set, or does it only go up to 109 total? Or maybe that's what 1.5 is. Maybe 1.5 is going to have the rest of the cards. But from what I'm seeing on these little pullbacks here, these 2 little index cards, we've only got 4 secret rares in this set. 3. Beezle, Metal Greymon, and Veedramon. So I've hit 1 of 3. I'll take that. Alright. Goblimon, Frigimon, Heat Viper Option, Elecmon, Tyrannomon, Boring Storm, Mushroomon, Waynemon. I haven't even been checking for my babies, dear Jesus. Boltmon, Devimon, Cupimon, and an Infinity Cannon. Let's see what Infinity Cannon says. Main effect, trigger, D-Digivolve 4. Now, I don't know what that is. On top of one of your opponents. Trash up to 4 cards from the top of one of your opponent's Digimon. Holy shit. So basically, you can use that and take your Digimon down to 4 stages. From its stage 1 all the way up. So if you've got a level 6 Digimon in play, they can use this and knock you back down to your level 2 Digimon. It says if no Digivolution cards, or if it has no Digivolution cards or becomes a level 3, you can't trash any more cards. So basically, you can knock it all the way down from a 7 down to a 3, which 7 is the highest ranked Digimon so far, I believe. The videos that I've watched were relatively newer, and everybody was saying that level 7 is the highest. I don't know, unless they're going to be bringing out like a level 8s, maybe with newer sets and stuff like that. I'm really hoping the sets that we actually get out of Digimon are really cool, and they theme them around cool stuff. V-Nova Blast, Weregarurumon, Dolphmon, Hornbuster, Florizamon, Tyrannomon, Leomon, Jagamon, Labramon. There's our first Joe. And a Lilymon rare. Let's leave these guys up. Want to keep all of our 1.0 boxes in pristine condition. We don't want anything to happen to these cards. Who knows? Don't take it for stone. Take it from me. That's not set in stone. But if everything's coming back the way it is, I grew up through the 90s card games when they blew up like this. Even the original OG Digimon, Pokemon, Dragon Ball, stuff like that. Stayed around for quite some years, and either it held or it stayed. And I believe the only reason that Digimon ever left to begin with, I truly believe it because I was a kid in that era, was because Pokemon marketed itself so well it overshadowed Digimon. But there has still been a dedicated fan base through the years. They still created video games constantly that sell well. They still created merchandising, toys, stuff like that. So I don't see it going anywhere. Great Tornado, Digitamamon, Leomon, Gardevoir, Forbidden Temptation, Kakatorimon, Palamon, River of Power, Kawagamon, Chimeramon rare, and the War Greymon behind it. Look at that. We've hit, let's see, how many secret rares or super rares do we have in this set? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20 super rares in this set, and I think I've hit about half of those now, on top of one of the 3 secrets. So this box, like I said, these boxes definitely aren't just handing out secret rares, so I can understand the prices when you look at eBay and you're looking at some of these cards, why they are what they are. They're the same Pokemon, baby. Chumon, Dark Tyrannomon, Heat Viper, Monzemon, Kabuteru, Tsukai, Toyagumon, Titamon, Wanyamon, Megadramon, Metal Seedramon, and a Taiga. I don't know who this is. I've never seen him before. He must maybe be from a different Digimon series I haven't watched, or maybe from one of the, I don't remember him in Tri-Reunion either. Whatever, maybe. Can't really tell. It's anime. Everybody's androgynous. My little one still thinks Frieza's a girl. Swears up and down it's a girl, and I'm wrong. Doesn't understand I've been watching Dragon Ball since I was a little child, but I'm wrong. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. We hit that Beazle. Let's get that War Greymon. Heart Attack, Kudamon, Gomamon, Vegemon, Nuclear Laser, Hagurumon, Kapurimon, Monemon, Karisarimon, Metal Edamon, Chimeramon, and a Tyrannomon. Oh, there's something super shiny in the back of this pack. I love and hate that these packs open from the side, because sometimes the back card gets kind of slipped out, so it slightly ruins the element of surprise. But when you haven't opened a booster box of this and you don't know what anything is, you can't ruin the element there, can they? Florizamon, Armadillomon, Golden Ripper, Tsukai, Volcanic Dragamon, Tinkermon, Woodmon, Growlmon. There's my second stage to my Gilmon. Second time. There's my War Greymon, baby. I knew it was in there. Wait, nope, that's just a super rare. Never mind. I lied. That's not our secret. I got excited for nothing. But I still didn't have that. I needed it, so. Shit, it seems like I'm going to complete almost half this set for my binder tonight. Hornbuster, Agumon, Ukulmon, Monodramon, Spiral Sword. Ah! Dragon Ball card's falling on me. Look at that Goku. Tiny Warrior Son Goku. Get out of this Digimon stream, Goku. Kakatorimon, Tsukaimon, Frymon. He looks kind of like a french fry, almost like a sperm. Megadramon, Saber Leomon, our rare Gabumon, and a Trump Sword from Piedmon. Well, the Piedmon Trump Sword. I miss that entire Dark Master saga from Digimon. Piedmon was such a badass as a kid. Him and Puppetmon, Machine Dramon, Machine Seadramon, whatever the hell he was. All of those, the entire Dark Master saga was one of my favorites in all of the Digimon. It was good enough to have to sit through that stupid Metal Edamon song where he sang with everybody with his microphone and called everybody baby for fucking 20 episodes. Alright. Blastfire, Repamon, Gardramon, Smash Taters, Goblymon, Metal Tyrannomon, Night Raid, Phaetermon, Tentomon, Kawagamon, another Metal Seadramon, and a Machine Dramon. I told my girlfriend I needed some silence so I could do this video, so I think she's just staring at a blank TV behind me. It'll be alright though. We're on our last pack. Let's hit some last pack magic here, guys. If not, I'm going to end up opening my next box that comes in the mail and then have to buy another one. Andromon, Volcanic Dramon, Great Tornado, Gabumon, Gravity Crush, Kudamon, Garurumon, Radiation Blade, Mega Kabuterimon, Gatsumon, Giga Blaster, and a level 3 rare Agumon. No last pack magic, but we did hit that Beelzemon, which is one of our 3 secrets out of the box. And I will absolutely take that and call this a success. I don't know why I stuck that there. So let me move my bulk here out of the way. I'm going to do a spread of what we pulled from this box because I had a bunch of people in groups today asking me to post pulls. I got to do one thing real fast. We got to pull our baby Digimon out or I'll forget and throw them in with everything else. And again, you just flip it over to the back and you'll see your baby Digimon. They're white backed. They call them yep. That word I said 600 times and forgot. Digitama. There it is. The game calls them Digitama. I just call them baby Digimon. I'm sure most people will eventually just start calling them baby Digimon. Let's hope so. I pull these little babies out real quick. Set them aside. Again, like I said, when you set up your decks, I can't go into the full aspects of playing because I have not, even played the game yet. I've just watched playthroughs of it. But when you set up your decks, you have a 50 card deck. I don't know the meta, but I do know you have a 50 card deck and you have a 5 card Digitama side deck. So like our Digitama that we have here, did we get any baby Digitama? Well, they're all in sleeves, I can't tell. But yeah, we've got like Wanyamon, Kapurimon, Fremon, Kairomon, Kapurimon, Baby Domon, Pagumon. So it seems like we've got a small amount of them, but it seems like you can just, depending on what color they are, you can just digivolve anything off of it. It doesn't necessarily tell me that it has to be a specific Digimon, but then we've got our special cards that I believe these were our chase, or our dash packs that comes exclusive. Yeah, the P for promos. They come exclusive to your box, yeah, not for resale. So they're not technically part of the set. So let's see what all we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, we hit 1 secret, 1 secret, 8 supers, and about 50 rares or so. Let's count. $39 rares. I call that a success, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll have this up on Facebook and YouTube here shortly. I'll be back with another box, or with a 1.5 box as soon as that comes. I think those drop March 15th, so I'll probably have mine about the 17th or 18th, and we'll go from there.